Alright guys, we are back. One night with Steiny. You know what I'm going to tell you about? Prize picks. All you have to do is pick more or less on a player each week on points, rebounds, touchdowns, whatever sport you want. This week, they're giving you a max discount on Steph Curry. All he needs is 1 point and you hit the square. Download Prize Picks. It's legal in Georgia, California, Texas, the major states. You should be playing. Go play Prize Picks. Let's go. Alright guys, I also want to take a moment. It's crypto season, baby. You know crypto's back. You already know who I'm about to tell you about. The astronaut is here. MoonPay. MoonPay takes Apple Pay, debit cards, credit cards, Venmo, PayPal, anything you could think of, and they're fully integrated into Jupiter. If you're trading using Solana, Jupiter is the best app to use. It helps trade Solana, and it also gives you the best prices, so you're not wasting time. Definitely check out Jupiter. Go download MoonPay. There is a risk when trading crypto. But we know this, crypto's not going anywhere. Bitcoin was at an all-time high 2 weeks ago, 126,000. Insane. Solana, great coin for meme coins. Whatever you want to do with it, definitely use MoonPay. They are the best crypto app in the game.
Alright, I got my two favorite... What a trio. By the way, I was thinking on the way to pick you up, I was like, damn, this is my job. I get to go and hang out with the one and only Sky and Togi for an hour and a half. Like, it's a pretty cool job, right?
I think we all have the best jobs in the world.
Are you not excited?
No, I'm super excited to be here. I'm just hungover. I didn't want to do this today because
I was wondering if either of you were going to be hungover.
No, I haven't been partying.
I'm super
Really?
depressed today. I'll get it together though.
I want to kill myself when I'm hungover. Like, actually, I'm like
Yeah, that's
suicidal.
what I'm saying. I was telling Steiny any day but today I gotta go to China. It's like, all right, whatever.
Well, I have to go to China tonight. By the way, you are Chinese, right?
Yeah, you ever been to China, bro?
No, but I'm gonna like this is
Really
the thing. I think I'll have
fucking
the biggest in China.
What did you say?
I'm gonna have the biggest in China.
No, but yeah.
Right?
And
Is
you
that an
know,
actual?
I think you'll fit right in.
No, they actually have small.
Oh well, I've never seen a
I'm
Chinese
linking
dude's
up-
dick than mine.
I'm
but
linking up with the guy that
Well-
claims to have the biggest one there, and we're going.
Have
Are
you
you gonna
seen?
see it? Is he
We're gonna
show you it?
compare because I want to have. I think I could have the biggest in that country.
Have you seen that
Is that crazy to say?
chart with the statistics and it's like average side by country or whatever, and it's like Nigeria is like average is like 8 inches, and then in like Japan it's like 3.3 average.
No.
So that means like, dude, if you got a 4-inch, dude, you're like 25% above.
Yeah, you're the man in there.
You got it.
Yes, let's go.
Shit.
I'm not coming back when I leave. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with him. Embarrass that guy. Sky, how have you been? You been good?
I've been good. I just bought a house.
So, one example that we can get into is look at how she's saving money, has financial stability. She just bought a home. She has assets.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know your assets are on your wrists, or
Yeah, I mean, I got some watches, dude.
Wait, how many do you have on? 3?
3.
There's no way that's
I
comfortable.
couldn't pick. Very uncomfortable, but beauty is pain. I couldn't pick, so we just ran with all of them.
do you own any assets?
I mean, it's like, dude, did you buy your house all the way or your mortgage?
I have a mortgage, but I did put like more down than I had to, and I'll probably pay it off a lot faster.
I don't really have any assets. Well, I have 6 cars and a bunch of jewelry.
6 fucking cars?
Oh, maybe 5 now. Yeah,
Damn, you don't spend your money very.
but I have 2 houses.
Oh, you do.
But
You guys
I
have
owe
way more
like,
money than me.
I
Do
owe
you
like
own a house,
3.5 million on it.
No, I rent. You guys.
You don't
both
got a
have more
car, you don't got a house, and you got a Rolex as your only watch.
No, I have 2 rollies. Yeah, but what I really wanted to talk to you about is me and her have a stalker. What's going?
Your stalker. No, let's hear your.
Okay, I
story
have
first,
to-
'cause
Don't
yours is
believe
definitely
you.
I swear,
bullshit.
there's this chick at
Oh, a chick stalking you.
this girl. I'll tell you her name, Emily. She was a barista at a coffee shop, and she had 3. I'll never forget it. And she stalked me. I'm not even kidding
Wait, did
you.
y'all hook up, and that's why she became obsessed with you and became your stalker?
She just always had to be the one that served me, and every time I went to the coffee shop, she just would talk to me, ask me if I was coming in
Wait,
today.
how is she stalked you though?
Because she would hit me up every day, like, "Yo, what time you coming to get coffee today?" And I'd be like, "Yo, like."
But she's not like outside or none.
She never, not that I know of.
Oh,
You
you're
just got a
lucky
fucking
then.
chick that's into you, bro. That's no stalker.
Yeah. So okay, well, my
So you
bad.
just wanted to take a whole segment of the podcast to talk about you got a that's obsessed with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, what do you have?
Okay, well, I have an actual stalker. So he subscribed to my OnlyFans when he was like maybe like 19 or something, and so like a few years ago, and like I ended up having to block him because he was like if I wasn't replying fast enough, he would like threaten me and stuff. He found my mom's phone number, my dad's phone number, and would send them like text them it. And he's found my address.
Has he pulled up to your house?
No, he lives in Atlanta, but he mails me.
I feel like you need a big, strong man with you to protect you.
Do you know one?
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I never
Togi.
seen a podcast of you where you're not trying to female guys.
All right, guys, I want to take a moment to talk to you about ROASTS. ROASTS is a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who need a secret weapon. It's the new wave. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve right under the tongue. So no more waiting to perform. After ROASTS dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. They give you a boost to last longer and can give you bigger, longer erections. And Spark stays active in your system for up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back, round after round. If it's one chick, great. If it's back to back, however you rock, you can go back to back. Best part is it's 100% online. If approved, treatment ships directly to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Sparks on a reoccurring plan. Connect to the provider at ro.co/Steiny to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/Steiny for $15 off your first order. Let's go. Try it out.
I'm not. I'm trying to be protective and.
Okay, my bad.
We're not thinking the same. But go ahead. So you have.
Oh yeah, he knows my address. He like sits on Twitter all day, and like so whenever someone tweets Sky Bree, he like looks it up on Twitter. You know how you can do that and responds to the tweet with my address and my parents' phone numbers.
Yeah.
And this has been years. It's like 24/7. He doesn't have a job. His parents are loaded, so it is his job. Like they like.
Have you
pay
talked
for
to
his
his
apartment,
parents?
and all he does all day is stalk me, harass me. He goes live on TikTok for hours every single day, just talking about me. He thinks we're like in love. He thinks I'm playing hard to get.
Have you ever FaceTimed him or had any?
Yeah,
interaction?
one time I joined his TikTok live, did like tell him to, like, and it made him more obsessed with me.
He freaked out.
No, he was like, "Oh my god, like I knew you loved me."
How old is this dude?
I think he's 22 now.
Have you ever talked to his parents or anything?
Years.
No,
No.
What do you do in that situation? Like, what's the protocol?
I have a restraining order against him. Like I had to go to court and everything, and now I'm building a case, and he's gonna get arrested.
Jesus
But he won't leave me alone. He like needs like actual like psychiatric help. Like he needs to be like.
I mean, he's probably to this exact conversation.
Oh no, like this is like he's gonna get to this. Like he's gonna be like,
Big
"Oh
time.
my god, like she's bringing me up because she loves me."
I guess mission accomplished for him. Damn.
You don't have you ever her?
Dude,
Dude.
I knew you were gonna ask that shit. And yes, obviously, but listen.
I thought it was gonna be a no.
Me too.
Bro, who hasn't?
Years ago. This was years ago.
No, mine wasn't years ago. I mean, but you know what you got to do is you really have to put. So wait, I'm not like fully in the lore. Is your full time job still?
No, I quit like 3 years ago.
What do you do?
She still does.
Nothing.
You do you still do
OnlyFans?
OF?
I mean, I have an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
but I don't like shoot content for it or anything.
No. But you're still doing your.
But you just bought a house. What's your shtick now?
I still make $1 million a month on OnlyFans, not doing anything.
I'm gonna tell you what.
That's- No,
Like it's just they just recycle my stuff, like my old.
pretty legit.
But it's good
Yeah.
shit. You should definitely check it out. I will say.
No, what you have to do, really, this is I have a bone
The
to pick
method?
with the whole industry. I think at
She's
the start
retired.
of every single video or OnlyFans thing you got to post, there has to be like a CAPTCHA, you know, like the thing to prove you're not a bot. You need something to prove that like you're not racked, because I think
What does that mean, rack?
like you're like on. I think
I've never been even, like,
75% of
okay,
the I watched in my whole life.
Are we talking about the consumer or the actor?
The consumer. There's got to be a way.
So
It's
the consumer
ridiculous.
watching is racked.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't watch a ton of, but I've had nights where I'm coming down from end of the night and I just like for like 3 hours, and afterwards it's just like the worst. I think it's 75 to 80% of the I watched in my life since I was 14. A 14-year-old watching like all the time shit. 80% of the time is like honestly probably like 7 different nights where I'm coming off. It's the worst feeling ever. You guys,
Isn't that like the worst clarity? Like you just like fucking
yes,
for
dude,
3
and you're-
hours
and
off.
you're covered in fucking lotion, and you like are coming down. Dude, it's horrible.
No,
and I
that
resent
sounds
you to a certain
terrifying. I'm
degree.
sorry.
Yeah, have you never done that? Oh, you don't.
No, I don't do
Steiny.
that. I don't.
You've definitely done it, and almost every dude has done it. Because when you're coming off a long night, of pretty much nothing else.
But
to
did
do.
you at least try most of those nights until like it was 4 or 5 a.m. so you struck out and that was the last resort?
I've gotten laid. The girl leaves 4 hours. Like, and it's not like I'm proud of it, but I'm just saying
this
it's
is a
a
You
pretty
just have
crisis.
nothing else to do.
Well, no, because it's like everybody. This is the weird part. Is like, so you got all your homies, and it's like, all right, I'm going to bed. Everyone goes to the room, and everyone's doing one of two things: they're gambling on their phone, or they're guaranteed 100% of the time. But the amount of depression I would be saved if there was like a captcha and it's like a questionnaire to figure out like if you're on and cut it out. Then I think that's why I think for that one thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, if be watched just not on, it would no problem, dude.
I'll take that input, that feedback,
should,
and maybe
really-
implement it.
Implement that.
How, is the stalker ever seem racked out?
Well, his pupils are always huge. Like they're like the biggest pupils I've ever seen in my life. But I'm pretty sure he's off Vyvanse. He says
Well, it's like the same shit.
you would know all.
It
about
just
that.
depends because if I'm on Adderall, sometimes I get the little bullet. You ever get the little bullet
What's that?
where your wiener's like literally this big?
I that's another good point. Usually you're soft test for the whole last time.
Yeah.
How
this
is that
you
even
can't put this on YouTube.
enjoyable? I don't get it.
It's not. But it's just what you do. That's why we need to put an end to it. I think you would be the most
How would
noble
that
porn
benefit
star.
me though? You know,
That
what? It
you're
would
not
probably not benefit me. It would probably.
I guess
fuck
that's a
up.
lot of watch time from racked people. I bet 60% of your watch time these people are on. Is that just like how you get like the craziest?
I have a question.
I'm a morning guy.
So if you're for 3 hours, are you watching the same video over and over again, or are you just going like next video to next video?
Okay. Okay, the direction of this podcast, we're digressing, but yes, it's not the same video.
Okay.
In 3 hours,
well, no, there's
watch
nothing
a
like
ton
that
of videos.
exists. Wait, what's a torta?
A torta?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, dude, it's a fat Mexican.
Oh, that's what a torta is?
Yeah,
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
probably good.
I've been with a torta for sure.
It's torta, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a torta pounder, it's great because like, I mean, like if you're hanging out with a gorgeous woman, you like got to take them to Nobu, and then they have to talk all about themselves and how like pretty they are for like an hour, like 5 hours, and then you got to go home and you got to talk to them, and you're nervous, and then you probably like 30 seconds anyways. Sometimes it's way easier if you're just like, I'm trying to torta, boom, easy, no, boom,
No,
said
I've
and
been
done.
there 100%.
And it's the worst that like everybody tells Togi like, oh, you're famous, like you got a gorgeous woman. It's like that's on top.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes
so
I
that's
wanna bang the
actually,
torta.
that's the smartest point that you've brought up today, which isn't that hard to do with what you've talked about. But the expectation, and I'll tell you something about Sky. Sky has actually been a friend of mine for 5 years. She's a great friend. But your expectation, I don't think you have that expectation of first date. You have to take me to Nobu Malibu. You have to pick me up in this nice ass car.
Where did you get that impression?
No, I'm saying you
Are
don't
you like
have that.
insulting me?
No, he's
No, but
saying that
a lot
most
of,
chicks expect
like-
that.
Oh,
But I think that's actually
no.
a
I mean, I like
guy-
to be wine and dine, but I will say like my type. I've always been known to go for ugly guys, like always. Not all. I will. My ex is not ugly, but like for example, like pretty much other than
So we're
him,
out.
every other guy I've dated is like really like not good looking.
What's up? So what's the attraction?
Kind of along what he said, like it's less pressure.
Less pressure to be with a ugly ass dude.
Like I don't have to worry about all these girls
Well, they
hitting on
also
him.
have,
You know what I
um,
mean?
Girls don't
Oh,
care.
I see what you're saying.
How you look.
I
you
love a
know?
nice guy. Yeah.
When you're ugly, you're kind of like forced into having like a good personality, and you work hard, and you're driven, and you make money. Like look at you, dude.
Exactly.
You're very successful.
Well, I'm good looking. Or I'm handsome. I'm not
Yeah,
ugly.
so like ugly dudes are very funny, hardworking, and you're funny, you're hardworking, and I'm not talking about just you. I'm talking about like the general. They had to earn it. Like some of the biggest losers I ever met were the cool dudes in high school that
Yeah.
get all the bitches because life is on easy mode for them, and then they enter the real world, and like the standard from women is much higher. There's a lot more things that
Bro,
come into play than looks.
I had no choice but to be funny and chase that.
and now
down.
you
I had no
a
from
lot
day
of
one.
women. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have a girlfriend now, but you used to. You get a ton of bitches.
Sitting right out.
Way more than
I used to be crazy with it, bro. I'm sorry.
way more than your average like 6'4", like good looking dude, but he works out fucking Target.
Isn't it dope when you can beat those guys out?
It's the best.
I don't know if
but,
I believe that's true about you, if I'm being honest.
Huh?
I
About
don't know
what
if that's
part?
true.
Which part?
That you
Do I have
get
a bigger
bitches
dick
like
than the guy in
that.
China?
That you get
No, dude,
bitches
Steiny,
like that.
Steiny gets.
I
gets
guess
bitches, dude. I'm
maybe
not gonna
because
lie.
I've never witnessed it. When I've gone out with you,
Probably
you
'cause
usually
I'm-
scare
probably
them
'cause I'm going
away.
for you.
No, you always scare
Probably
them
'cause I'm going
away.
for you
No,
that
you
night.
scare them away.
That is a good point you bring up about the guys in high school. What about the chicks?
Like the hot girls.
Like the girls in high school that you talk, I think you mentioned this, but the ones that peak, and then that's their peak, and then 10, 20 years later, those are the ones that aren't the...
I know a lot of really attractive girls from high school that they learned very young how to leverage it, and then you can like, you know, do like OnlyFans or get famous. Like it's really easy to film a TikTok if you're just drop dead gorgeous, do 10 million views.
Yeah, that's true too.
But that's also why I hate. I would never date like a famous girl or like. If a girl is like super huge on Instagram and does OnlyFans, it's not going to be my wife because they're two very like entitled as far as like their feminine role.
Sky's not like that.
Well,
at all.
I'm generalizing very well. I've never even talked to this guy, but like generally speaking, they are very it's like a feminist in disguise. You know what I mean?
There's girls that turn like that. That's not everybody. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, not everybody, but like just as far as like your general filter goes, if a girl has 1 million followers and an OnlyFans, like I want absolutely nothing to do with that.
But for what reason? Because she could be sitting over here saying the same thing about a guy.
No, because the role of the dude is to be like
I see what you're
making
saying.
the money and doing all this dope shit for the family, and the girl, she's good at raising your kids and all that stuff. But now all of a sudden, like it seems like they are more confident in playing the role of the bread maker. You can't fuck with me. I'm not going to listen as well. Like girls that fall into the stereotypical category of like what a mother and a wife should be. They once you get a taste of like the fame and the money, they completely lose touch of what it's like to like be a good mom, be a good husband, or be a good wife.
Do you think could you ever be with a chick richer than you?
I'd say that's actually like my main issue when it comes to like talking to guys. It's less of like even the OnlyFans thing, but it's more so that I make way more money than them and like have a house, and that's
It's
and they
kind of
don't.
emasculating.
No, I agree.
No,
but
I
here's
think it
why.
is,
Because
yeah.
this is why. Because if that's the case, then you're gonna call the shots in the relationship.
I don't think I would call the shots because for me personally, what I like, I don't go after men like for their money. What I want is a like a dominant man that will like take care of me, not in like a money way, but like in like tell me what to do. Like if I need help, like he like solves the problem, like something like, does that make sense? Like
Yeah, like shit around the house or like
no, like if I just anything, like if something goes wrong or like I want to be able to come to him and like he can help fix that problem.
Yeah.
Like no matter what it is, like
Yeah, I gotta be able to do. You no way you can change a spare tire.
No, can you not?
No, can you?
Dude, it's like really easy. Like
Oh,
there's like a whole guide in the bed. You open up the tire thing and there's like a full guide and you prop up the thing, you unscrew 4 things, you put the new tire on. Like it's like 30-minute, like no problem.
So you can do that.
I can't do a lot of things because I think I like didn't fully grow up and I kind of made money before, so I have like maids and shit. But as far as like, you can change your spare.
Yeah,
tire.
no, I probably definitely could. Wait, Sky, what do you think about the? Now you've kind of done it. Dating. Would you prefer to date someone not in the scene?
yeah.
Does that make it? How much harder does that make it? I've never done that.
It's like impossible for me to date, to be honest.
To date in
To
general.
date, no one wants to date me
Why?
because I did OnlyFans.
I'll fucking
I'm
date
way
you.
richer than them.
Would you date
They
me?
already know who I am. They've seen terrible, terrible clips of me online. But I'm not the type to like sit and cry about it. Like I feel like that's what a lot of people expect me to be like. This isn't fair that no one will date me. Like I get it. Like
But how
I
hard have
dug
you?
my own
How
grave.
hard have you been trying?
not hard. I mean, I don't think I'm like doomed or anything. It's just like I'm not like actively looking for anything.
Yeah.
Just like if it comes to me, it comes to me. Whatever.
Is that why?
Wait, you dated Nick though forever, right?
Yeah, for a couple years.
That,
You wanna
I
talk
think
about that
was
or not?
Pretty. Oh yeah, we don't have to talk about
That's
it.
up to you.
Well, I know it's fine. I
Okay.
mean, everyone knows we dated.
Go ahead.
But Nick's dope. Nick's like the man.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah,
if you
Nick's
found a dude
great.
like Nick to date, I'm sure like.
Well, I think realistically I'll end up with Nick. Like Nick, I think is my soulmate for sure.
So he
So that's why I say like when I'm not really looking for anything, it's like.
But does he get a hall pass for a little bit?
What
Then
does
you guys
that
come back
mean?
together?
No, he doesn't get a hall pass.
Oh, so he has to stay loyal even when you're not together? Fuck
But that's-
that doesn't make
Me too.
that-
Wait, me too though.
I mean,
But don't you make? Oh, you haven't. You
No,
don't
not
shoot
for
shit
like
no
3
more.
years. No, I quit to date
what's
him.
the point of that?
But didn't you
not being
didn't you
together?
guys,
then?
Because he does content, I do content, even though like it's not like I'm not doing sexual content, he's not doing like sexual content, and our content still pisses off each other. You know what I
Like
mean?
the jealousy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't. I've had to explain 100 times what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
Like the video, Togi made a video of me the other day, TikTok. She's a 10, but she cracked Steiny, which I don't even know what the fuck cracked means. And then she goes
Did
down
she
to
crack
a 2.
Steiny?
If you want to fucking devalue your stock as a female
Well, guess
by
what?
90%,
Shit.
dude,
Guess
go
what?
fucking.
A lot of chicks out there just went from 10s to 2s. Like, we'll tell you that. We'll tell you that right now. So be careful what you say.
Actually, it's so.
And that's
funny.
like, that got sent to me a lot. And you ruined a lot of relationships for me. I'm not going to lie. At
Wait,
least
I
2.
didn't see it. What was it?
He said that. He just makes a fucking random TikTok and he goes, she's a 10, but she slept with Steiny and now she's a 2. And it got a lot of views. All the fucking
Now she
people are
needs
like, dude,
A mental health
their
check.
comments are like, this guy never misses. Like shit like that. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Wait, did you run that by him first, or you just
No.
posted it?
No, I was just chilling in bed one night and I was thinking about it and I was like, damn.
And it just came to
It was
mind.
mostly a joke. Not really. It's more like the general like group that you hang out with. Like it's just like if I see a girl running around with you guys, it's an immediate turn off because the type of girl that hangs out with you guys, like face value, look at a girl, gorgeous, 10 out of 10, and it's like, oh, she's running around like dudes for clout and shit, and it's just like, you know what?
But see, you're missing what we talked about earlier, bro. Is a lot. I have to really use my personality, my humor to get there.
Well, yeah, because you're surrounded
but
by
it gets-
everybody
it gets-
richer than you in your like whatever crew. Not trying to like.
Not by like 7. Okay, not by 8 figures, Richard. Maybe.
But like imagine like you're hanging out and you're on like a Nelk video and all of these dudes are the ones that like make shit happen and you're like more like like a vibe and a character, but you it's not like you're like paying all the bills and shit, you know what I mean?
You're the
paying.
placeholder,
I ain't
Steiny.
paying no fucking bills.
But I'm not trying to
On that shit.
I think you're by far my favorite dude on Nelk.
Thank you.
But I'm just saying by being in that environment and like sleeping with these women, I would never. If I saw a girl on like,
If I
one of those
ever saw a
videos-
chick fucking with you, bro, I swear to God, I would be like, there's got to be something wrong with this chick.
no, dude,
She
well,
needs to leave here. We need to get a spaceship, send her to space. She should not be
You're
on this
just,
planet.
no, but see, you're just saying that.
I'm not
'cause I said that
projecting.
about you
No,
on
I'm
the
not.
TikTok.
That's not how I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's 100%. You would never say something like that if I didn't say it first.
Dude, if she slept with you, then I hope she's still here today.
Do you think we've
I
ever
hope
slept
she's
with
still
the
here.
same girl?
Fuck no, bro.
Like on accident?
Okay, wait. I wanted to actually ask you about this. You took a break from the internet. I know you went through some stuff.
No,
Like I said-
didn't. I
Well,
was just
no.
enjoying my wealth.
Okay, well that too. But that's what I mean. Is you just were over the internet for a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at girls that are coming up that were in the same position as you and like not reconcile, but I don't know what the word is, but familiarize
for them?
familiarize yourself with them and be like, oh damn, I know where this is gonna go.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know. It's difficult because like I did a lot of these girls now that like get into OnlyFans, like they aren't doing that, so it's like they'll like it probably won't be as bad for them. Like I get a lot of shit because like you could look me up on Twitter and like there's videos of me getting, but like there's like the Sophie Rains and stuff. They didn't have to do.
Does that bother you ever?
It doesn't bother me. It's just like what happened. Like
Do you ever wish that you didn't go that route and you only went
I don't
the
regret
OnlyFans route?
anything. That's
Yeah.
like a sad way to look at stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I did it. What else can I do now? It's my
No.
life.
Yeah, but I don't think I even saw recently you did the stream with the phase dudes, but everybody loves you.
Yeah, I think I have a good personality.
So I don't know why there is any I don't see any hate or any backlash.
Why I get shit online? I mean, I
Yeah.
just get shit because like
Well, just by the nature of it.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Guaranteed
Yeah.
to get.
Do you think those the
Definitely.
ones that are doing the shitting are the same ones that are the gooners?
Yes.
Isn't that fucked up to you?
Well, dude, I mean, it's kind of the nature. Like a lot of people really shit on me and you, not because they genuinely dislike you. I think it's just like,
It's just the
damn,
trend.
like I'm fucking also 5'3", and where's my bitches at? You know what I mean?
Wait,
though?
do you get hate? I feel like I only ever see
Oh
like
no,
a lot of
not
positive.
as much anymore.
What have you gotten hate for though?
I used to be like really into like talking about how cool steroids are and how much I love them. And
Oh, I
it's
saw the
more like-
mosquito pool.
Yeah, exactly.
You saw that?
Trying to make
That's
like
my
a
favorite
super
video ever.
mosquito.
We were talking about that on the way here.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Let's tell the
Well,
tell the fans about that because that was the coolest idea.
So like well, I don't know. I had like a cold plunge in my backyard, and a few days later, there was like a shit ton of mosquitoes, like larvae, crazy bugs in there, and I was like, light bulb moment, dog.
Yeah.
What if I put a ton of steroids in this water, and I could create like crazy superhuman roid mosquitoes, like a new species, and then that's all my fucking reputation. What did Togi do with his life?
Yeah.
Made a new species, some other
Did that
shit.
get backlash? Because, dude, you could have gave some random nerd.
You could have
who
started
been
like a
in
new
science
plague
lab,
or something.
got bit by a mosquito and had super strength.
Bro, the motherfucker.
You could have created a superhero.
It's like that made COVID is probably not stoked, but if it was like COVID, but everyone gets jacked, then you're a legend.
You're a legend.
So it was like the craziest light bulb moment ever, and I was like really committed to the idea. So we had it, and the mosquitoes, it was like really hard to evaluate how like superhuman they were, but we were putting like ton of Tren, ton of Anadrol, ton of Anavar, like really harsh like steroids and stuff, and you would think like maybe at first it was killing some of them, but then there was like 10% that made it through, and it's like, and then I got kicked out of the Airbnb, and we just left it there, and so I don't know what happened to it. I want to start a new one, but you know, honestly, not in my backyard.
it's a lot of risky. I think it's a little risky because you don't know where they're gonna go. And are they? Did you have any success rate with? Did anybody get a mosquito bite from it?
No, because I dipped. It's in Texas, but it's like, imagine how sick that would be if like hella people in the news were like, "Is like are jacked and it's sick and it's crazy," and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
Who did that?
I thought that was an
Togi did
amazing
that.
idea.
That's my shit. So I'm gonna do another one soon, but a lot of people are saying it's like really not legal. Like I'm making like
no,
bio-
it's definitely not
like
legal.
some like kind of hazard for the nature's cycle.
But you could, dude, you could create the next Hulk superhuman.
Yeah, is that not sick as fuck?
It's sick as fuck. That's
It was,
why
I think, the best idea I've had in
I
a
wish
very,
it
very
bit
long
me.
time, and I'm gonna do it again. But I wonder how it's doing. I got a fucking $3,000 charge for the pool on the B&B,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm sure they poured it out because I don't think they saw the vision
No.
the way I did.
No, they didn't get it.
But I'm
bro.
gonna run it back up.
There are
But I
probably
need a
some
place
old
to do
heads,
it.
natty old heads.
If I could do it at your house, like,
Fuck yeah, we could do it at my house.
yeah,
Yes.
I will say it's very annoying. Like the crazy amounts of mosquitoes going crazy all the time in your backyard.
So I have to have all the mosquitoes in the backyard?
Well, or
How many are we
inside.
talking? Like
However
thousands?
many thousands. You get a fucking pool. A lot of mosquitoes.
Why
growing
don't
in
I
bitch.
just become the experiment?
You want to take steroids?
No, I'll take the mosquitoes. I'll take all the mosquitoes and we'll see if I get jabbed. That's a great idea. Is that not a good idea?
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
fucking
okay,
hilarious.
just tape me to a chair, and
then
I will
we just
sit
have
there
the
like
mosquitoes
this, and
bite
I'll
the shit out of
take
you.
it.
We see how you feel the next day.
Yeah, and we'll see if I get super strength.
That's actually a really good idea, dude.
I'm 100%
See,
in. You
I
can
think
get
this is
my
why
house.
we get along, because like you understand, bro. A lot of people are like, that's stupid, and Steiny's like, that's cool. Actually,
I
matter
get
of
it.
fact, that shit's so cool. Sign me up. Test me first.
Let's fucking do it.
All right, word. All right, said and done. Lock
All right, so we got that coming up. Sky, are you working on anything now?
I've been
What's-
streaming.
Oh,
I was streaming before I
desktop?
came here. Usually desktop. I was doing some IRL.
What's the goal for you? Like, you make $1 million a month
That's what I was
already.
gonna say. Is how does
Like,
it
do you
feel to
want,
just chill? and
My
do that?
goal is to make $100 million, and then I'll disappear forever.
Why? What you need $100 million for?
I just feel like 100 million is a good number.
Yeah, but what does that do for you? How don't you feel like you can do everything and anything in the world with $1 million?
Not a million.
Not really, because I have like a really big scarcity mindset. Like even though I have a lot of money, I still like every morning when I get a coffee, I'm like, oh my god, like.
But do you think
Should be
you're gonna
spending
be
half
happier
money.
if
You can't live
had
life like
$100
that.
million?
I'm just saying that I don't actually fucking. I was just throwing out a number.
I don't think you can. You should never live
Well,
life
what I'm
like
saying
that,
is
though.
you are rich as fuck. So like, do you think you'll be totally stoked with 10 times more money?
He has a good point. What's the difference between 20 million and 100 million?
And you say like the
I feel like she's right though. With the 100 million, there's just less of a worry that it'll run out quicker, maybe. But you're probably
how the
living
fuck
the same.
you gonna run out of $100 million,
No,
dude?
20
I
million.
could find
Bro,
a way,
what are you
I'm
talking
sure.
about? One day you're worth $1 million. The next day you're worth 0. Like the way you live life is
What
fucking
nobody
nuts.
is like a gambling at. She isn't addicted to online fucking slots.
But you have 6 cars. You have 3.
And you know what?
on
You know
your
what?
wrist.
None of them do is make me happy. Like, of
course
after the first supercar, it was the happiest day of my life. Every car I bought after that, it made me 0% more happy. Every new crib unless it's like an investment, doesn't make me any more happy. So it's like at a certain point in the pursuit of more money, you're kind of just like in monetary jail, because it's like, okay, do I really want to be? I don't know where you're at, but it's like, it sounds like you don't love the backlash and the things that come with like being a famous OnlyFans model. Mm-hmm. Don't you think the ROI on your pursuit of happiness would be greater if you focused on your personality? Because you're funny, everybody loves the Brie content, but the OnlyFans is holding your Brie content back 10x just because of like what comes with that. Like a lot of people write you off, even though
I'll tell you what.
you're hilarious.
I don't mean to answer for her, but I'm gonna go ahead because I know her very well. And I know this is gonna.
Can you be sincere?
I'm being sincere. I'm coming in, stepping in as a dominant male, but I am gonna say, a lot of those chicks have no fucking personality whatsoever, bro. They post a
But that's
picture.
what I'm saying. She's being grouped in with them.
Yeah, but
Even
she
though
has,
she's different,
but
right?
she has so much to offer when she goes on these streams and does other content that I think people, like, I don't think of Sky as a actress or a fucking OnlyFans at all. I
But
think
as
of her
a
as
guy that
creator.
doesn't like is not in the lore,
Yeah,
that's all I know, and that's how most people
I
are.
see what you're saying.
I know that it's crazy. I actually had this conversation on stream today. I feel like I'm on this like pursuit of like trying to figure out my purpose. I love entertaining people. Like that's like, I think it's so fun. I love making people laugh. I love talking, but it is really hard because I have really boxed myself in as like this OnlyFans girl, and I have tried to branch out, but it's just so hard. Like it's like,
Well, it's hard. 'Cause
it's
you
like a life
still do
sentence.
Would you ever
OnlyFans.
Would you ever become like a teacher?
Oh my god.
Do you think that they would let me
that
be a
be
teacher?
horrible.
Why would that be horrible? Like a college professor,
No.
like the first day of school
Dude,
and
no
Sky
one
just
would
doesn't-
respect
They would
her as a
respect.
professor. They would be like, I'm fucking trying to hit, and this is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
your
wouldn't work.
your after hours line for her office, you know, like extra study
bro,
hours.
I'd be going in if it college
It'd be
me
so
and
long.
Sky Breeze, my fucking professor. Every
Yeah.
day I'm going in after class to get. I need help with my math and shit.
So
My attendance rate would probably be really good.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
exactly, that's how you get
In
kids.
this,
That's how you get kids to class. Done.
What am I
they're
going to
not
teach
learning,
though?
dog. They're staring at her tits.
No, that's
and
not true.
Thinking about
People
bro,
are gonna act.
But
You want to
listen,
be okay? Wait, Togi, do you not want to be the smartest student in her class?
Okay, how I don't even know how that pertains to this. To impress her.
Yes. You don't want to be teacher.
She's not gonna be.
You don't
want
wanna
to
be the teacher's
students.
pet?
It's all a facade. Like it's.
I see that shit on the news like a lot. Do you guys?
I know.
not?
I've been seeing like an increase of female teachers.
It's like
fucking
every other
students.
day.
It's fucking weird.
There's like every other day, and it's like this teacher's going to jail, and I don't agree with it. It's obviously shouldn't be allowed, but at the same time, like you know that kid's walking around campus dapping up his homies, like he's the man at the school.
Yeah, big time. We've digressed so far from the original point, dude.
Okay.
The original point is
Sorry.
you say you're looking for your purpose, and nothing you just said about your purpose involves making $1 million a month. Mm-hmm. You know, so like don't, and you're rich as fuck already.
I think I just said that because for me, it's like it's almost like so easy to make the money. So it's kind of like I just like set this goal, like let me make $100 million. But I
wouldn't
was
you be
just saying that I
happier?
am actually looking for what my purpose is. I just don't know how to figure it
How old
out.
are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay, just so fucking young still.
Like I don't even know where to start.
How
to
much of
figure out
that
my
million-
Well, where to start is by stopping doing the thing that you know as a fact isn't your purpose.
Well, I mean, I don't make content for it. I don't even run the page.
I'm gonna tell you guys
they just
what.
run it
But
for me.
it exists so in such abundance where you make $1 million a month. So like to a certain degree, that is overtaking your identity by such a large percentage. So it makes making people laugh and making good content a lot harder.
The thing is, though, I do understand what you're saying, but for example, I quit 3 years ago. Everyone still thinks I do. Like, even if I deleted my OnlyFans, everyone would still think I have an OnlyFans. Everyone would still think I'm actively doing. Like, I don't even think it is the platform itself, because even if I deleted it tomorrow, people are still gonna think I'm on it.
It's like
wait, what if you said you quit gambling? No one's ever gonna believe or think that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but a good place to start in changing the image is by actually stopping gambling. Just because a lot of people
stop that.
No, I was referring to the OnlyFans. Just because a lot of people think something of you, continuing to do that activity is pretty much the only wrong answer, even though there's no ideal situation. Because we both dug our own graves. Everyone's, not everyone, a lot of people are going to forever start, and a lot of people are forever going to say, Togi, gambling addict, steroid addict.
Everyone thinks I'm gay.
Did you?
No, but I took a zesty photo, and I'm now this gay guy, so.
Oh, well,
I have to live with that for the rest of my life.
But if you started dudes and shit, wouldn't that be like, or if you kept posting zesty pics and shit, or maybe you just stopped doing that and you could probably work in a better direction.
Yeah. Okay.
With enough,
I see where you're going with this. Continue.
Positive, or not necessarily positive, but with enough content of something that you enjoy, like over time it'll change. It just takes time, like clearly 3 years. No, but you still.
Well, you said something very important. You said you bought 6 cars, bought whatever, however many watches you have. We didn't get to this with you, but you said it bought very short-term happiness.
Not even short-term. I just bought a McLaren 750.
How many days ago?
5, 6.
And are you already over it?
I wasn't even into it when I first bought it. I just bought it because like that's what, like all like that, you know, like it was just like in the moment, like whatever, it's cool. Like maybe I'll be happy. I test drive and it's like, it's cool. Maybe 45 seconds.
I don't mean to go full unk mode, but being barely the oldest one here, you know what I have to tell you is the secret. The only way you can be happy is you have to have good people around you that actually care about you.
That is what I'm focusing on. Just
if you
friendships.
have that, and it's very hard to get there. I've gone through it where I had people in this industry, even not in this industry, that I thought were my day ones, my forevers, that just they fucking cross you. But when you find one, you only need 1 or 2, bro. You know, that's the other thing, is you don't need 5 or 6 or 10 people. You just need 1, 2, maybe 3 good people, and you'll be happy. And I finally have that, and that's made this entire space in my life 100 times better.
No, that is something that I'm trying to work on. Like,
it's hard
building
to
my
find
friendships and like growing them stronger, because I feel like I did kind of get so wrapped up in like the OnlyFans and like making money that like that's all I knew how to do, like just make money.
Well,
and,
I'm not gonna say
I
names.
neglected all my like friendships.
I'm not gonna say names, but I remember a couple people that used to fuck with you when they needed you for content and shit that probably haven't hit you up since. So like
who?
I'm not gonna say names. We'll talk about it after. But I've noticed that, and it's bothered me because you've actually been a good friend outside of the shit too.
Thank you.
Like I was at your birthday and shit, met your mom. So that once you find that, and it sounds like you're gonna probably have to buy a few more whips, do a few more nights.
How do you think you find your happiness? Like, what are you looking for?
The hot plate and the fucking XNXX is not the answer. Have you been on there?
What's that?
XNXX?
No, what's that?
Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead. It's an alternative to the hub.
I find a lot of happiness in embarking fully, like putting money entirely on the back burner and letting myself be creative and make content that I truly love. Because it's like, think about it this way, right? Creativity will make like a millionaire, but somebody that's depressed in monetary jail because they have no identity, and I hate to call people out, but it's like Jack Doherty, for example, is not a very happy person because his whole life was, how can I get the money? And his identity is so surrounded around the money, so he's gonna die with 300 million at least, like guaranteed, Jack Doherty. But the problem is he never got to put his ideas into the world because his money dies when he goes. But an example would be like Kanye West made Flashing Lights 1.2 billion streams. He made millions of dollars. He's not gonna die happy that he made that money, he's gonna die happy of all the times people are bumping his song in the club. So I love putting my like ideas, creativity, making people laugh, inspiring people, whatever it might be. And the money is like guaranteed to come as an afterthought of that. But if you're making money doing something that you don't absolutely love, then you're just in monetary jail because you don't have anything to you but more money. Yeah. And those are the lamest people to hang out with, because then they just talk about, I got this new whip, I got this new watch, like XYZ, no personality, nothing. So like I'm completely trying to detach myself from focusing on money and just like trying to make content first.
You're everything you say is so educated, but like at the same time you're wearing 3 iced out paddocks and a huge ass Cuban link. So
yeah, but I'm sitting here talking about these ideas, but I'm not sitting here talking about
yet.
Hey guys, by the way, like this costs this costs that, like check it out. Like it's I have this stuff because I was once balls deep in monetary jail where all I thought I wanted was more money, more things to flex on people, but that there's no substance to your like personality. And that's why I think it's great that you're broke, because it forces you to be hilarious. You're like the funniest guy that I know. You're one of the nicest people I know, one of the funniest guys I know.
I always say that about Steiny.
Put out great content, and it's just like the best that you never figured out how to make money, because now you've been forced into this world where it's like you're like becoming really an incredible person, dude. I'm proud of you.
I actually think that's maybe why I've come so far. It's because I haven't reached that fuck you money, I don't need to do this shit anymore.
You know, I say that all the time.
I've had to grind my whole life.
About you, Steiny. I'm like, I don't understand why he gets so much hate. I think he's so hilarious. Like every time I hang out with you, I have so much fun.
I just don't take it. The people, I think I'd rather like be entertaining than be loved. And I think there's a lot of people that can't get past that. Like, I need to be loved. Like, I need to be the man. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm here to entertain you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you're going to like me, sometimes you're not, but hopefully you're going to be entertained. Like, I'd rather look at this whole game like that, and then you take it way less serious, because the moment you think you have to impress people or be that guy, you're going to get older, content's going to change, and if you can't act, that's like, if you're so fixated on that, you're not going to be creative anymore.
Mm-hmm. You think more people dislike you than like you?
I think... I don't know. Maybe, probably.
I think more people. I think.
But I'll tell you.
From what I've seen, more people like you than not.
I'll tell you why a lot of people don't like me now is because like and it goes for all of us, is TikTok has generated an entire new audience of people that have only seen us in that 15, 30-second clip. That'd probably be like, yo, this kid Togi's a fucking... He looks like an idiot. Why is he wearing all that ice? I would never talk to a guy like that. He's a fucking loser piece of shit. Or they'd see Sky... and they'd be like, oh, she just did OnlyFans, and they'd move on, you know?
After taking, I just downloaded TikTok a few weeks ago after not having it for over a year. And the comments now are insane. Or just like how everything is so like hate focused. And it is funny, like it's entertaining, but it's like, holy fuck.
Well, the internet has become very negative, but what I have noticed is if you put effort in and you actually try and be creative and try and do original shit that no one has done, you're gonna get love.
Yeah,
like people are gonna be like, the last podcast I did with 6ix9ine and Charleston White, like it took me a while to put it together, but the internet was so shocked that I could pull that off. Like it was the most positive stuff has been for me in a long time.
Yeah, I think you should start doing stuff like that,
changing your brand image.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say
that you would talk a lot about how sick you are.
Well, that was also part of my character. I mean, but I still do like, you've seen my reels. I still do like the day in life, but it's all trolling, bro.
Bro, but there's no, people don't know that.
That's okay.
Well, I'm not saying you're trying to get like the approval of everyone, but as far as why people dislike you is because like you'll go up to like Tristan Tate and be like, I fuck so many more bitches than you, and I'm Steiny, and I'm like the man. Like,
is that not entertaining? Are you entertained?
I like your content.
Are you not entertained?
Some people hate you, dude.
Bro, that's okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, dude. I'm saying that's why. I think you know why.
That's okay with me. You know what? I'm gonna live with it, but I appreciate the nice things you did say. I have a question. Out of that $1 million a month you make, because I have the same question for Togi, but his life is like a roller coaster. How much of that do you think you put away? Because you don't spend any.
I mean, I have I pay people that help.
But do you have an investment
Yeah, I invest probably around $300,000 a month
In the market or just random shit?
I have multiple investors.
Nice.
It's good to have
dude,
different
I gotta
ones.
fix my pants. Look at the camera. It looks like I'm fully bricked up right now. God damn it. I got
might
clipped
be.
16.
Stand up so we know
Oh,
that
stand
you're
up.
not.
I'm not bricked up, dude. Check this out, guys.
Check the belt buckle.
Look. Nothing on the belt buckle. God damn it, dude. Now I got clipped. Sky Bree getting bricked
Okay.
up. Oh,
Whatever, you're not the first. Why do you think I wore
first
joggers?
question you ask if I beat
That's
Sky
why,
Bree,
that's why I
dude.
wore
And
joggers.
this is the
I wore joggers so she could
I
see
knew
the
you were gonna
print.
ask some dumb shit like that too.
That's why I wore joggers.
You get asked that, I'm sure, every time you're on a podcast, though, right?
Yeah.
And it's an overwhelming
question?
yes. I mean,
I don't think it's ever been a
no
no.
to this guy.
Well, it's an obvious, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's just a.
She
I guess
asked,
if you
she
ask
asked
it
me to wear
somebody-
joggers.
What'd you say?
You asked me to wear sweats so you could see the print.
No, I
Dude,
fucking
yeah, I gotta
didn't.
make sure my in its back. All right, hold on.
Okay, fix your shit. Okay, so you put away a lot of it though.
Yeah.
How do you think if you want to get to 100 mil you can get there? Do you have to go back?
I would love to make that much, but I mean, I invest a lot. So hopefully in fucking 20 years, I have $100 million. I don't know.
But I think you're going to be able to figure it out to move into a new lane where you can make a lot of money. I don't see why you can't focus on streaming.
That's my goal. I would love to have another like steady, good source of income going a different route. Like I love streaming so much. I've been streaming for years. I love just like talking about whatever.
Yeah.
It's like,
But you're so rich, you could totally like take a grace period of not even worry about a source of income while you do just something you totally like, and then it will turn into money.
no, that's what I'm doing. I'm going all in on streaming.
I wonder if I was making
But you still make $1 million a
No,
month.
but
on
that's what I'm
OnlyFans.
saying, because here's why it's fucked up. Is because if I made $1 million a month to do nothing, what? Is that's not shade, but if I made $1 million a month to not
She's not even filming anymore. You're right. She doesn't do anything.
to not work very hard, but like it's different because she's a hot girl, so she can make that, and it's so rare that she's still like that's
But
such a commodity.
that makes her so much less, not by me personally, less likable by the world.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like the fans, a lot of people will turn you off as I will never be a fan of Sky Bree because that exists, even though she's not doing nothing for it.
Okay, but so if you're making what I'm saying is if you're making $1 million a month, but I'm not seeing your face all over TikTok for a few months, it's gonna affect you, I think, harder than it would affect her. I don't want to get too dirty about chicks. I've changed myself up a lot, and I've been way more just respectful and getting less character. But I saw a clip of you saying that the average duration you want is 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm currently averaging 7 minutes 38 seconds on a nightly basis, but 8 minutes seems like a long time.
You time yourself, dude?
I mean, yeah.
Now that
You're
I
not
think about
timing
it-
yourself.
8
No,
minutes
but I
is a
will
long
say
time.
sometimes I'd be like,
It's just a game of
damn,
numbers,
I just
bro.
pounded that shit for 20 minutes, and then I check the phone and it's been like 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like
This is a numbers game. So then she's not impressed. Why is that the number, though?
Okay, now that I think about it, 8 minutes is a lot. I don't want it to go longer than 10 minutes because then I get like bored. I would like it to be 5 minutes.
Oh, that's
That's I can
5
get
minutes.
there.
I feel like that's a good.
Oh, that's
Couple
great,
breaks.
dude.
Couple breaks. Think about something crazy.
Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta like
Sometimes you got to think
switch
of like your
positions
grandma.
4 different times in like 1 minute, or like maybe
That's
you, like,
doing
take-
too much. 4 positions in 1 minute.
I'm gonna wise like we're gonna have to switch.
No, you got to just think of something crazy.
Does that work?
But I don't really like thinking about my grandma when I'm giving dog.
Okay, but like just think of something that's not your grandma specifically, but just something like a fat like guy with a shirt
Give
off.
him the tip. Steiny, how can dudes last longer?
You just take a break, bro. You just take a break and say, "Yo, 1 second, sorry."
I'll tell you guys how you can really last as long as you want if that's the goal. Or it's a drug. So it's like if you're trying to impress a girl, you take a research chemical and you're hard but effectively numb. So you could go for an hour and you're not going to love it, but then she's going to be impressed at the very least. Oh, and yeah, no, that's the best way to do it.
Yes.
Have you ever tried? Don't condoms help you last longer?
I am not wrapping my shit. I'm sorry. I am not doing that. I do not wrap up. Let's make that clear. You do? That's like letting them know, like, yo, I'm a.
Less than I should, like probably never, but I've also gotten like a plethora. Is that a word? Plethora.
What the fuck is that?
Plethora.
Like a
Of
like a wart?
fucking
Like a wart?
STDs in my life. So it's like.
Are you
STDs
serious?
wrapping it up.
Well, I don't know.
No, but in college I got
Yeah, you take a pill, it's gone in 3 days.
chlamydia a few times. Like these college it's ridiculous.
You know, I've never even gotten an STD
Well,
in
because
my
the porn
life.
industry,
That's
you get
amazing.
like tested and shit.
Yeah, true.
You're just like.
But I'm
drunk
just
in a
saying, everyone's
frat.
like, "Oh my god, she has so many." I've literally had no STDs.
But it's not like abnormal. Like everybody in the frat, it's like, oh, we all got chlamydia. It's like, yep, sucks, dude. But then you get it's cool. It happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Have
I don't
you
know
ever
how we
had
even
an
got on that
STD,
topic.
Steiny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But you take a pill, piss burns for a week, take a pill, it's gone in
That
3
sounds
days.
terrible.
It's also never my fault. You gave it to me, bitch.
Yeah,
How can you hold
exactly.
that against me? It's like someone
Exactly.
punch you in the fucking face and they're like, how you gave yourself a black eye. I did not give myself a black eye. I did not give myself chlamydia. This bitch.
Someone
did.
had to give it to you. You didn't
Exactly.
start it.
Exactly.
Don't ever do a
So there's no
chlamydia.
shame.
Don't do a
I'm
chlamydia.
a victim, bruh.
Never do a chlamydia mosquito. That shit's illegal. Then you'll go to
Why
jail.
the
Yeah,
fuck
that-
you even do that? I
They
get
just
chlamydia,
fucking have to
bust
bite
nut
you a
in the
couple
goddamn
times. No,
pool.
they just have to bite you a couple times.
It's gone. The chlamydia is gone, dude. It's like a common cold. You get a shot, it's gone.
Nah, yeah, where's pill? Pill form's probably best.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The shot hurts.
You take a pill, it's gone in 3 days. All right, let's get back to like the more mature shit. So your financials go from 0 to some days you're rich, some days you're worth $1 million, maybe 3 million. Some days you're worth like legit $125. Is that accurate? Because
Yeah,
like
you know what's
yesterday I
crazy
saw
is
you and
that-
you're like, yo, I'm broke right now.
Like 6 months ago, so I started social media and I was in debt, and then I did social media, whatever. At one point, I had like $6 million in my bank account, and now I literally, I'm not gonna show you. I have no money. I'm dead broke right now, and I owe, bro.
Like,
I have
how many dollars do you have?
Well, negative, but I have like some assets and shit.
That
And
that doesn't stress you out to live life like that?
No, Steve will do it. His like shine taught me a lot about like my career's just getting started, and because I've taken out loans to buy somebody a gift. Steve's birthday present, I didn't have the money for. I took $300,000 on credit, just like on the prayer that I win gambling and can pay it off, which I did, and it worked out. But in the pursuit of like, I don't know, making good content and enjoying my life,
with
and
that.
like, dude, it's just fun to go out with your friends and you get to go crazy, spend all your money. And then sometimes it's gone. And when you're doing drugs, sometimes it's gone. So I am legitimately the brokest probably I've ever been in my life because I have no money.
Damn, bro. But
It
it'll
sucks.
it'll come back. Doesn't that motivate
Yeah,
you?
I'm
Just wanna
streaming.
be harder?
I borrowed $130,000. I'm streaming later
What's your?
tonight.
That's what I want to ask you. What's your biggest loan from like TJR or Steve at one time?
Like I don't do too much from TJR. I probably have taken $200,000 that I owe from him. Steve, I just owed $250,000, but I paid that off. The biggest problem was I owed a casino $1 million.
God.
But the last video we paid it off because I won. Like
That doesn't
like
give
$1
you
million.
anxiety, like sleeping at night.
Why? Like
We
not
gotta
even a little bit of a joke. I'll tell you guys right now the situation.
I've seen it. This is 100% real. It's fucking dark hours, bro.
A lot of people like think I've got he's a genius. Togi's so smart. He has a finance degree. First of all, I got 9 credits out of 120. So I have 8% of a finance degree. Second of all, dude, I don't got any assets saved. There's been nights where I gambled away all my crypto savings. I gambled away $2 million in crypto one night. So as of right now, I was editing my last YouTube video and I took some Adderall, got some anxiety from the Adderall. So I drank 14 beers to like balance that bad boy out. And then I gambled away $400,000 off stream, just like on my computer on online slots. So now it's like,
Yeah, but
now I owe a bunch of people
your
money.
problem is, and I actually mean this. You're actually a smart guy. You're reckless. You're not a dumbass. You're actually really smart, and a lot of merit in what you say. But you have no self control, and you go completely off the rails. That's what it is. I swear, like it's really dumbed down. But some of the shit you say, I'm like, damn, he's a smart guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, do you?
No, yeah. I mean, I see a lot of your clips. It's not like that I thought you were dumb or anything, but I was surprised by, yeah.
I think the only clip I ever seen that you liked of mine, it came a notification subscriber, you liked your clip. It was me talking about scrodangers. What's the word? Scrodangers chlamydia.
Wait, what was
Fuck
it?
that.
It's like
Scrotum of
it's like
sack?
a quantum physics theory, but it's like
This is beyond my map.
the idea. It's like scrodangers, whatever it is, cat, and the idea is that if everything is technically true until like the outcome like shows itself. So what I said was, if you think you have chlamydia and you have symptoms of chlamydia, just never get tested for chlamydia, because as far as quantum physics go, technically speaking, you don't have chlamydia yet until you get tested.
You know when you have that shit,
definitely
though.
have chlamydia.
If your piss is burning, you probably have it.
Probably.
Yes, but you don't know for sure.
I liked that though, because that's kind of how I live life. Like I don't need to know everything. Like if something I know is going to hurt my feelings or whatever, I don't want to know. I don't look at it. I don't like anything like that. Like I don't check my bank account, for example. Like anything that gives me anxiety, I just avoid it.
We have
that's
to.
why I like
we have to just say that. See, that's what I'm saying. Your dumbass genius of quantum physics when it comes to chlamydia inspired her to not have feelings or check her bank account. So, in some sick world, you're actually a genius.
Yeah, you are pretty.
Chlamydia, quantum physics, not check my bank account, be happier in life. Bro, it's a weird thing, but I'm telling you, you have something.
Are you sober when you come up with these ideas, or are you usually like fucked up?
No, so the schedule goes, I go sober for like 30 days usually, and I have a ton of good ideas. I write them all down, and then to like execute, I get like really fucked up, and it's like the perfect mix of good ideas, because there's no such thing as a good idea when you're fucked up. I truly believe like only truly good ideas are when you're sober.
Yeah.
Have you ever posted something when you were fucked up and then realized, oh, this is not a good idea, and like had to delete it or something?
Yes. Lots of times.
Why, have you done that too?
No.
Oh my god, so many times. I was in Vegas, and I took a bunch of and I go on my Snapchat and I'm slurring my words. Logan Paul's a bitch. He's like, and I was just out the next morning. I woke up and I was like, oh god, dude, this is not what I need to be putting into the world all the time. Once every 2 weeks, I delete something because I regret it when I was fucked up. But that's the way she goes.
Yeah, but then you just learn from it, and people expect that from you.
Yeah, and also the standard for me is not like
That's what's
terribly
sick.
high.
That's what's
so
dope.
It's awesome.
Yeah, there's like no
It's the
people
cheat code,
expecting that.
honestly.
There's people expecting
Will
that
you
from
hand
you.
me a-
Yeah, you
I'll be
remember?
done. Thank you.
Yeah, no. So your shit's day to day. It's absolutely crazy. Scott, you seem so calm these days.
Yeah.
We used to go out party. Me and
I know,
Togi
you don't
fucking
invite me
a
out
few
anymore.
nights. Nah, a couple months ago we had a pretty wild fucking night.
Did we?
Yeah,
What did we do?
we flew on the plane to Vegas.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
When?
Chief Keef Day. That was a long time ago, I guess.
I might have been doing that. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, when Steve gave me the Ferrari. Yeah, of course.
yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a blast.
Steve is making videos again, and we sat down in the backyard and we talk, and me and him, we have like the same vision on a lot of videos. So if we sit there and talk about it and go back and forth, we can come up with like crazy shit. So like it's weird, but I'm really passionate about his videos, because also when you work with him, he doesn't give a fuck. Like if he likes the idea, he'll spend $1 million. If it's gonna be a great video, he will spend whatever it takes, which is so fucking rare, and it's so sick that it's the most fun thing to do.
Dude, that circles exactly back to what I was saying. Is Steve doesn't give a fuck about money. He cares about the content. So he'll put the content first, and now he's the richest in the room.
Yeah, but it is crazy when you look at someone that says, "Yo, dude, I will spend up to $1 million on a YouTube video."
Yeah.
And it's not like Mr. Beast where he's gonna guaranteed to make $1 billion.
No, it's going to be like, I'm going to give
year.
a fucking Popeyes worker 500 racks. It's like not some like crazy production. It's just like the craziest,
just
stupidest shit ever. That's why Steve will do it, dude.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that and passionate about that shit.
Why don't you make vlogs?
I did for a while, but bro, I can't film vlogs like that without needing to drink or like do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was being so unhealthy. I was just like, yo, this is not.
You don't think you could film a vlog sober?
I probably could, but it's hard for me. I don't know what it is about vlogs. It's just something about it.
It's
It's
fair.
like
If you don't like it, you
makes
don't like it.
Sometimes you feel like you know, you overthink it and you're like, oh, I need to take a few drinks.
I
Like,
used to
it's
not
just
be
like
able
with
to
content.
stream without being like hammered.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can do it. I can stream sober now, like I did it today. But I used to have to get like fucked up. Like I would be taking shots all stream.
Yeah, and it should never be like that.
Yeah, that's bad. That's unhealthy.
I will say I embarked on a month of sober streams and I got 75% less views. Like people like
No, that probably fucked with your head.
well, no, because I was happy that when I used to take drugs, I would gamble my net worth every single night, and it was funny until the next day. You wake up at 7 p.m. I got 300 missed calls. Did you kill yourself? I'm like, okay, guys, no. And then you don't even know what happened, and you get a call from the casino. You owe us 800. It's like, dude, it's fucked.
But have you guys noticed the new or the younger generation? Like, it's not a thing to like a lot of these new streamers, YouTubers. Like,
I know they
don't
don't
drink at
even
all.
drink or anything.
So it's
Boring.
a different game.
Just kidding.
No, but like they're sober every day. They're always, which is good. Like that's not
It's
good for them.
It's
But
good,
it's so
but-
different than like how I was used to filming my entire life. Like I never did not my whole life, but since I don't know, last 5-6 years, I didn't do one video with Steve where we didn't drink before. I didn't do one video with Nelk where I didn't drink before. So I didn't start off doing it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, I know what you mean now, and no one even drinks or anything. Like all the streamers,
It's like
and
not a
stuff, they
thing
don't
anymore.
even drink.
It's
I
honestly
know.
probably like I guess
I mean, it's good,
Yeah.
but like,
but it's just so different.
yeah.
Well, I think streamers have like you got to stream every day. Imagine you get shit faced and then the next day you're hungover and you're trying to do it. Like I'll not make content for weeks just because I'm like so depressed and hungover from the last bender. Streamers, they got like a high standard. YouTubers kind of have it easy, you know. Like,
Yeah.
you don't
No, they
gotta,
do.
It's super easy to make a YouTube.
What do you do for those 3 weeks when that's your off time?
I lay in bed and sleep a lot, and like it's like, what would you do when you're depressed and hungover? You just
But how do you stay in good shape?
I take steroids.
But you're just not promoting it as much?
Yeah, I just don't promote it.
Do you have to work out like when you're on steroids?
Yeah, I've gotten like pretty like I would never look like Steiny. Like if I stopped working out for like 20 years, I'd probably not look like that. But
Like, how often do you work out when you're on steroids?
like I didn't work out last month, and I look the way that I
Oh, for a
currently
whole
do.
month?
Yeah.
But that's
Okay.
because
like,
of steroids.
but the steroids, like, because once you get the gains in the first place, and you keep taking steroids and stop working out, they like don't really go anywhere.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it worked.
You look good though, dude.
Yeah, I'm in the best shape I've been in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Holy fuck,
No,
bro.
I'm kidding. You look
Have
good.
you ever thought about like locking in?
Have I thought about locking in? Yes, I've thought about it.
Why?
Thinking about it is the easy part. Actually locking in is not fucking easy. I think about it every night.
But like you have access
about it
to,
every
I'm
night.
sure a lot. Like everyone else in Nelk is really ripped, right? And they're all on
I
their
just
like
have a-
health shit. But like, what are you?
I'm gonna be
waiting
honest.
for?
I'm gonna tell you it's really crazy, but like I've made some of the best relationships I've ever made in my life in networking or whatever when I've been out.
Yeah, but that's at nighttime. What do you do during the day?
No, if I'm in the gym, it doesn't matter because if I go out,
People
I'm
network at the gym.
I'm not going to hang out with like random streamers at Zoo Culture. I'm talking about like if I go out at night and there's an event or something, and I go out the next day, I'm postmating Papa John's, being a fucking fat ass,
Yeah.
and then it just adds up. But I like
No, there's a lot of people in the world that go out, get shit faced, and then work out the next day. Like
Yeah, I
Steve,
feel like
for
a lot of
example.
people.
you got to be built different for that, bro. And I'm also
So you're
like,
just like not.
no, I'm also kind of
enough.
I'm kind of unk these days. Like
Yeah, but if you don't start
pushing
now,
30,
it's gonna
fool.
get harder. You're gonna be.
I'm
like,
not
fucking
that not locked
huge
in. By the
like,
way, I'm not that
20
not
years.
locked in.
Wait,
I
how
have
often
no
do you go?
gut.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's almost abs. So if in the right angle and the right lighting, I have abs.
You don't have abs. Dude.
Yes,
Are
I
you fucking
do.
kidding
If
me?
you
Lift
look-
up your shirt.
Okay, but look at a different angle.
I'll put like a good light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on.
No.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
No.
Dude, you have no abs. But I will say you don't need abs, bro.
Abs are
You-
hard to get.
I think you are probably healthier than me, and like I'll tell you what, bigger muscles not get you no bitches.
No.
None, dude. I used
then
to be
why do you like it
super
so much?
jacked. Because it gives me
Just testosterone just feels good.
a level of confidence that I would not have otherwise. And it's like as a young man, by going like I used to be like a super insecure young man, and it's like, oh, I can't do this, whatever. But when you go to the gym, it's like the most linear example of if I show up every day, and I might not do it the best, but as long as I work hard and I show up, I will make progress. And then in a year, people are going to be like, damn, look at him go. So it's like, if I can do that in the gym, why can't I do that everywhere else in my life? So it gives me like confidence, and I feel good when I'm working out. It's not necessarily about like looking the craziest.
Yeah, no, I get that. You've had stages of being super jacked, lean. Like you've had it all.
Yeah. And when I'm at like my best,
what's your bench PR?
3
300?
plates and a 5 on each side. So like maybe like 320. I don't know what that adds up to.
All right, everybody go subscribe to Sky's Twitch.
Thank
you for coming. This
Sky.
is fun,
Wait,
right?
The Real Sky Bree. That's my Twitch.
The Real Sky Bree on Twitch, and then Togi uploads like every 50 days. You'll see him clipped up all over TikTok. You already know Togi. Go talk to Togi, man. Tell him to just fucking get off the bag. Fucking just lock in, bro.
Dude, it's not like nothing, no part of me wants to fucking wake up at 9 in the morning and take a fucking, you know what, a thing I used to do?
Yeah.
I don't do this anymore. I used to, if I had to wake up early for like a flight or something the next day, I would put a large line on my phone. You set the alarm, put a large phone,
to start
and then
the day?
you wake up, and you know how it's really hard to get out of the bed? I would wake up, and I just like gator mice around there, and to turn the alarm off or use your phone, you have to just
nose dab it,
rip it, and then you're like definitely not going to bed. You're out of bed. I don't like doing that, you know. I would ideally not be addicted to drugs, gambling, steroids, all that stuff. So I'm working on it.
Okay, but
Steiny,
also
I don't need you to tell me to goddamn lock in.
Hold on, my friend. If it wasn't for this lifestyle, you ever seen the Little League World Series? And there's nothing to watch in the summer. There's Little League baseball. He was in like the best. What state were you? Or was it USA?
The region was like the fucking.
Do you think if you would have stayed on track, you
West.
could have made it to the show?
I am almost 100% sure I'd be in the MLB.
You could have made it to the show?
If I didn't start getting addicted to drugs. Dude, I peaked when I was 12. I was like widely renowned as the best catcher in the country at 12 years old, practicing with like D1 schools when I was 13 years old. Like I had the world in my palms, and then I smoked weed for the first time, and I smoked weed every single day and just for the rest of my high school career. I'm going to
tell you what, just because you've obviously seen Eastbound and Down.
No, what's that?
You're going to get roasted for that, bro. You don't know who Kenny Powers is? Danny McBride?
Does he do a lot of drugs and he's still good at baseball or something?
Dude, it's one of the greatest shows of all time. He's the biggest degenerate legend.
Forgive me, dude.
Well, I'm just going to say, based off his story, it's not the substances. You just didn't have the talent. All right, guys.
Oh
my God.
And
thank you so much.
The pod on that
Thank you so
shit.
much for tuning in. Sky, Togi, thank you for coming. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it.
Word.